n and k. Okay, this is one part of dictionary. Next, I can given as an 45 colon Mohan. Okay, next I can take as an okay, I can given the dictionaries like this also. Okay, you can, this is one of dictionaries. We can create the dictionaries. This is also we can create as a dictionary. When I create as a dictionary of 1, it will be displayed as an 1, 5, 45 and Mohan. Now
Right.
I can given as an, can I check as a minimum of dictionaries of 1, minimum of dictionaries of 1, just enter. Okay, the minimum value display. Suppose I can check as an maximum of I can given as an dictionaries of 1, it will be given as a maximum of the key.
But it is giving
Understand?
keys value. So is it
Yes.
okay to?
Yeah, it will be display first. It will, because when I given as a string, the string will not be taken as an which is a maximum and minimum. Okay, the key will be appropriate. Key will be displayed. Okay, appropriate. When I can given as a min and max, it appropriate. The key will be displayed. Okay, when I can given as a minimum of dictionaries, the minimum of dictionaries, the key will be displayed. Maximum of dictionaries, the maximum value of a key will be displayed. Okay, so you want to be display the value, you want to be display the value. Some other functions are there called as an items or values. These are all functions are there. Okay,
I have shared with you in the chat window
yeah,
the
yeah,
link that
yeah,
I
yeah,
found.
yeah, I can check that. I can check that. Maximum of key, yes. The first one is an, I think, work. This one is an also work. Just here my dictionary value is an dictionary of
One.
1. Just I can print as an key of max. Just enter. Okay, suppose I want to be as an same thing. I want to be as an, can I put as an value function? Can I put as an value of function dictionary of 1? Can I put as an value of function dictionary of 1? Just key of underscore max of, just enter. Okay, now what the error will become in the dictionary object has no attribute of a value. Okay,
Because it is a
in,
string.
yes, because they not taken that attribute of a value function. Okay, this one.
No.
Okay,
Then the
yeah,
second command, which is key is
yes,
equal to
yes,
lambda k.
lambda. Okay, I can check on that. First I can look out on that what is lambda. I can search on that what is lambda, because lambda is one of the function. Okay, lambda is one of the function. They can use a lot of programming. They can use lambda functions, lot of programming they can use of the lambda functions. Because suppose in Java and other programming, lambda function is more important to that. They can shortest way often to display the data or to working as a data. Okay, 1 minute, I can check that lambda functions in Python. Okay, okay. Okay, most the lambda functions is an, mostly we can something evaluate on that process. Okay, I can check this also. Okay, you can given as a dictionary. I can given as a dictionary of 1, dictionary of 1. The key value is an, you're not given anything. This is a key. Okay, I can given the key value is an 101. Sorry, I think 41. Yeah, 1. I can given the key value is an 1. Just entered. Okay, I can check this one. What is the use of an lambda? How we can use that lambda function? Okay, because is a lambda function is a more powerful function to be working on that. in expression. How the expression will be working in Lambda means, this is a syntax of the Lambda function. When I can given as an lambda, this is an argument. Okay, this is an arguments colon, you can given as an expression. This is the syntax you can give. Okay, this is a syntax you can give. Okay, expression. Now I can do that some process means, suppose I can given as an x equal to lambda of a colon a plus. Okay, now I can print that program as a print of x of 5. This is one of the example. Okay, now I can get as an 50. Lambda function to be working some expression, it will be given some result on that. Okay, this is one of the function to be working as an expressions. Okay, so this is the expression. A plus 10 is the expression. Okay, a plus 10 is the expression. Lambda of a. Okay, how the 50 will becomes, so I can given as an x. Okay, I can given as an x of 5. Okay, x of 5, the 5 plus 10 will be given as an 50. Suppose, can I do that like this? Enter. Yes, it will be do. Okay, the function will be written as in very shorter. When I can use as a lambda, the function will be written as in very shorter. Okay, so I can given as an 10. I can given as an 10. So this is an a. I can change the operator. It automatically considered as an multiplication. This function is very easy to shrink the lines. Okay, suppose I can write the lines of 5 lines of code or 3 lines of code. The lambda function will be given as an 1 line of code. The process will be given as an 1 line of code. Understood? Okay, you can try, you can you can try that also. You can write this also. Okay, you can write this also. Okay, in lambda function, using the function also. Suppose I'm not going to on the function chapter. Okay, first I can just explain what is lambda on that. I can given as an my function name. Okay, my function name of I can give that some argument. Okay, I can give that some argument of. Okay, I can return the data of return of okay, return of lambda of a colon a into n. Okay, this is my function calling of an my is a variable. My function is a function name of, I can pass the data as in 2. Now I can print the data as in print of my is a variable, my of I can given as an 11. And now I can enter this one, the answer becomes. Okay, later I can explain this also, lambda also.
Because I'm not able to get it like that, sir.
Okay, you can remember for me, because when I take in the syllabus, lambda is not there, but you can remember for me. You can, when I keep taking the function, after complete the function, I can explain the lambda also.
Okay.
This is one of the easiest. When I can given as an without lambda, how I can write this code, written a into n or written a into n or a into a, like that I can give it. But lambda is a different way to writing. Okay, these are all the syntax on that, lambda syntax. Okay, next I can do that. Next thing, how I can retrieve that value, retrieve the key with the help of an hash underscore key. Okay, this is the function. Okay, this is a function hash underscore key. Okay, now what is the syntax on that means? What is the syntax on that means? Syntax on that, I can given as an dictionary is a variable dot hash underscore key is a function of, I can given as an key. Okay, so now I can identify the dictionary. Now I can create the dictionary. One dictionary of 1 equal to I can given as a 101 A, comma 102 B, comma 103 colon C. Okay, this is a dictionary. When I enter this dictionaries of 1, just enter. Okay, when I enter this dictionaries of, just enter. Now I want to be retrieve the key. Okay, retrieve the key. How we can retrieve the key with the without using the hash key, without using hash underscore key function? Can you retrieve the key? Can you retrieve on that? Anything you can retrieve on that? I want to be only foreign key. I can retrieve whether the key is present or not. I can check on that. Without using hash key, can you do that? Just I can dictionary dot keys of. Okay, just entered. So all the key will be displayed. I can give the key functions. All the key will be
Okay.
displayed. Okay.
Okay.
Now I want to be as an I want to be as an getting as a particular key. So dictionaries of dictionaries of 1 dot hash key of hash underscore key of. I can check as an 101 is present in my dictionary or not. So what the error will becomes hash key as a no argument. I think anything problem on that. I can put correct syntax. 101s are there. Okay. Correct only. Just enter. Just enter. But the object, but it will be taken as an dictionary. I think it to be is an area wrong. As a no argument of hash key. 1 minute, I can check that. No argument. I can given as an key only. I can given as an this key only. Now enter. Okay, I think it not working. I can check on that. Okay, you can remember on next class. Okay, I can check this one also. Because anything I can mistake, I can check. Okay, because now I can check. I can do lot of things R&D. Okay, I can do lot of R&D means it time to be isn't waste on that. So I can check separately. Okay, I can take as an dictionaries of 1 dot keys of. It will be retrieve all the keys 101, 102, and 103. Okay. Now I want to be as an. Okay, I can take as an like this is an key. Suppose I can want to be as an display that value. Okay, I want to be as an display the value. What is the syntax on that means? Doesn't display the value syntax. Dictionary of dictionary dot values of. Okay, I can given values. Now I can take as an dictionary 1 dot values of. Okay, just I can enter all the values to be as an separated. Okay, A is an value of a dictionary, B is an value of the dictionaries, like that all the values to be as an separated. Understood? So this
Right.
key function to be working as an retrieving all the key only, but this value function to be retrieving all the values. Okay, all the values. Now I can take as an another function called update. Lot of functions are there. I can use these functions. So update, in update I can use this dictionary dot update of another dictionary name. Okay, another dictionary name. Okay, now I can update the dictionary. Okay, already I have dictionaries are there. DICT1 is the one of the dictionary. Now I can update another dictionary. How I can update the another dictionary means I can create another dictionary called DIT2. Okay, is an another dictionary. I can give an as an 202 colon E D and 203 colon E comma 204 colon F. So now I can create the dictionary 2. Okay, I have kept as a dictionary 1 and dictionary 2. Now I can update the dictionary of one dictionary to existing dictionary. Now dictionary of 1 dot update is a function of I can given as an dictionary of 2. Okay, now I can print the dictionary of 1. Just enter. So the dictionary of 2 will be adding, like in list function you can use as extend. Extend is a keyword, no? The existing list I can add the same list. Okay, I can create the list 1 and list 2. The existing list will be added to the new list will be added to the existing list. Okay, like that I can add it. Okay, so update function you can use like the dictionary of 2 is a new dictionary. The dictionary will be added to the existing dictionary of 1. Okay, I can get the dictionary. Okay,
Right.
yeah. Next I can take as an I want to be separated the item of the dictionary. Okay, first that is called as an item function. That is called as an item function. Okay, now what is the syntax on that? Syntax. Okay, the syntax called um, dictionary 1 dot, that's called as a dictionary name dot items of is a function. Okay, now I can already have get as an dictionary. Now I can do that. um, yeah, I can do that. Dictionaries of 1 dot items of. Okay, so just I can enter, this is one item, this is another item, this is another item. They can pair that key and value. They can they can pair that key and value to be displayed. Okay, understood what is the use of an items?
Yes.
Okay, next I want to be as an clear the dictionary. There's a function called clear function. Okay, clear the dictionary, there's a function. Now I want to be as in clear the dictionary. So already I have two dictionaries. I can temporary dictionary. I can create one temporary dictionary. Dictionary of 301 colon A comma 302 colon B comma 303 colon C. Okay, this is a temporary dictionary. Now enter, the temporary dictionary will be created. Now I can take as an clear the dictionary. Okay, just I can give the dictionary name of temp dot clear off. Okay, just I can enter this one. The dictionary will be cleared. Now I can check that temp one of the empty dictionary will be there. Okay, the empty dictionary will be there. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Next, I can take as an my dictionary will be working in my for loop. I can take this and my dictionary will be working in a for loop. How I can do it in for loop? In list you can create as a for loop like this. We can create as an 10 comma 20 comma 30. There's a list. There's a list I can create. There's a list one of. So how I can do is in for loop, just for of for in list one of colon. I can print that I value. Just enter 10, 20, 30 will be displayed. Same like in dictionaries also, you can display, first I can display the key only and then I can display the key and value. Okay. Now I can take as a dictionary one. Okay. So dictionary one is a in
Hello. Hello.
for loop. Just I can,
Hello.
yeah,
Hello.
yes, hello, yeah, can you hear
The
my voice
voice broke in between. Yeah,
now?
now I can.
Now, okay, okay,
Mm-hmm.
yes, yeah, I can given as a dictionary of one. 101, 102, 103, 201, 202, 203s are there. Okay, I want to implement inside of an for loop. Okay, just for I can given as an like key. Okay, comma not. Now I can given as a only item, then only I can key and value. I can given as an e is a variable in of dictionary of one. Okay, dictionary of one. Okay, now print the dictionary. I can print the dictionary. Just enter the dictionary of an key only will be printed. The value is not displayed. But you want to display the value means another way are there. Okay, they print only the key value to be as a printer. I want to be display that value and key means what function I can use means I can use a function called item. For I can given as an key. I want to be as in key and value. Okay, in my dictionary is dictionaries of one dot item is a function. They can take the pair. What is the use of an item? They can take the pair of an key and value. That's the use of an item. No, I can
Mm-hmm.
given like this dictionary one dot items of what the item will be taken. It will be taken as a pair key and value. So I can use the item of the function in my for loop. It will be automatically taken as a key and value, both the things. Okay,
Okay.
so how I can take that means for key comma value in this is a dictionary one dot items of dot items of colon. Now I can print that k is in key comma space. I can given as an in space itself colon. Okay, comma v. Now enter this. I can take as an in for loop key and value. I can take as in for loop key and value.
Okay.
Okay, so these are all called as an dictionaries. Okay, these are all called as dictionaries. Okay, can you check that whether uh, I can given as a like this dictionary dot items of I can store in the variable. I can store in the variable. Okay, now I can check what is the type on that. What is the type on that? Print of C. Just enter. Okay, the type of an C. Just enter. Okay, I can enter this one. Okay, this is the dictionary of items. Okay, this is the dictionary of items. Okay, uh, next I can take as an mm, key and value. I can say that. Okay, key and value. Mm, okay, can you check like this? Can we check like this? I can given as an only for key. The key will be displayed. The last key will be displayed. Okay. Suppose I can given as an key comma value equal to I can given as an I can given as an 101 comma given as an a. Just I can print that k. I can print that print of k. I can print of v. Just enter. The key will be displayed. Okay, this is another thing. Okay. Anything doubt, Shruti, till what all the functions are?
Okay.
Okay. Can you can I move that?
Yes.
Okay. So these are all comes under in the dictionary concept. Okay. So what all the concept we can see in dictionaries? What all the concept we can see in the dictionaries? Can you
Today we've
revise on that?
done minimum,
Uh,
maximum,
yes, minimum, maximum. Okay.
retrieving the keys,
Retrieving the keys. Okay.
displaying values,
Displaying the values. Okay.
updating function,
Update function. Okay.
then separating items,
Separating the items. Okay.
clear function, for function,
Clear function, for function. Okay.
and then type of items.
Type of items. Okay, good.
That is it.
Okay. Update function. Okay, update function, items, values of functions, how we can display the key and value. Okay,
Mhm.
how we can get as a particular based upon the key I can retrieve the value. Okay,
Right.
so a lot of things are we can discuss.
Mhm.
Okay, these are all things are we can discuss. Length of the function. Okay, so these are all delete the dictionary using del function. Okay, delete the dictionaries
So, what is
using
the
the
difference
del.
between deleting and clearing?
Deleting, when I can delete, I can given as an one key value. Okay, I can given as an key, I can use the delete function, means the key only will be deleted.
Okay.
Okay, in clear function, the all the dictionaries, in dictionaries all the key and value will be deleted, the empty dictionary will be created.
Okay.
Understood? Okay.
Yes.
Now I can take as an another 10 minutes are there, so I can take as an function concepts. Okay, when I go through an OOPS, function is very important. Okay,
Okay.
now I can clear on that what is function. Okay, any idea about function? You can know any
No.
idea about the function?
No. No. No.
Okay, okay. So first, when you develop the application, there's a function concept. Okay, there's a function. Okay,
This is which module, sir? Data persistence.
yeah, not data persistent is a file IO. Okay, I can
This.
update that. Yeah, I can update the module. Okay, I can give that particular person, you can get the module also. Okay, I
Okay.
can shuffle and properly what we have to taking the classes, I can properly shuffle the modules. Okay,
Okay.
okay, so you can get the updated module also.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the function. Mainly what is the use of the function means, suppose when I create that application. Okay, when I create a application, create a application, the function should be very important. Okay, very important. What is the use of the function means? I can separate the large program to be as in some small modules. Okay, suppose I can write the program call. First, I can write the program call. When I can take as an first processes, I can get the input. I can get the input one function, so one proper function. I can get the input a comma b. Okay, I can multiply these two things. Immediately, I can get the input of an c comma d. I can plus two things, c plus d. Okay, all the process will be doing as an one function. Okay, So suppose I can do like that means what is the problem occurred means when I any error, when I check as in any debugs or any error, it will be so difficult to identify the error. Suppose I can get the input 2, I can give the input 2 into 2, I can expected output is an 4. But when I can given as an 2 into 2, I can get as an 8 means. So I can check this one. Okay, I can check this one. So suppose in addition I can any problem means I can check this one. But all the functions comes under in one function. It's so difficult. When I touch this one, when I touch this one, it will be reflect or any more functions in their module. Okay, so only we can separate the module different part. Okay, so separate the module and the large module to be as a small programming unit of a module. I can separate the small thing. Okay, that is called as a function. How I can separate this means, suppose I can given as an function 1. There's a function 1. I can do the multiply module here. Okay, suppose I can take as an another function 2. I can do the process here plus module here. The user hasn't do some process, they have created some error or debug and everything, or also developer also they can create any error or debug. Suppose any problem in my application, easily to identify my function, so easy to rechange all those things in this function. Same thing, I can easy to rechange all those things in this function. It will be not affected when I taking any variable. When I take the variable a2, I can given as an a1, b2 I can given as an b2, I can given as an b1. Okay, so it will be not affected this function. Okay, so I want to be is a p1 plus p2. Okay, so it will be not affected this function. So I can separate all those things. Okay, that's the use of the function. Function is a small module. Small module, we can do that. Okay, small module. The large module will be separated as a small module. That is the use of a function. Mostly the function concept will be working in an OOPS, object oriented programming system. In object oriented programming system, function is a main role on that. Okay, I can take as an example based upon the example. Okay, I can take as an based upon the example. Now I can save this one. I can save this one. Function one. Okay, just save it. Now I can take as an example what is the syntax on that I can create the function. Okay, first I can explain another thing also. There is an two different part of a function. Okay, so one is in the part called there is a two different part of the function. Two different part of the function. One is an built-in function. Okay, built-in function. One is a built-in function. Another one is an user-defined function. User-defined function. Okay, built-in function. What all things are built-in function? Can I use and remove? Remove is a built-in function. Can I use and pop? Pop is a built-in function. Can I use is a append? Append is a built-in function. So these functions are predefined functions. These functions are predefined functions. Okay, these functions are predefined function. User-defined function means we have to create the own name. Suppose I can given as an like demo of demo one of. Okay, like that we can given as an user-defined name. Okay, how we can given as an user-defined name? How we have to create the user-defined function? We can look out on these examples. Okay, first example, how we can get as a function means like this. Save function 2. Okay, there is two different types of function. One is a built-in function, and another is a user-defined function. So built-in function, we can see a lot of concepts, a list or in list, in dictionaries, in tuples, a lot of built-in functions that we can discuss. Now I can create as a user-defined function. Okay, now I can create as a with the help of an user-defined function. What is the syntax on this user-defined function? How we can use the user-defined function syntax? Using the keyword called syntax. Using the keyword called, okay, diff is a keyword. Okay, diff is a keyword to using the function name. Keyword. Okay, diff is a keyword. So what is the syntax on that means? Diff function name. Okay, I can give some argument on that. I can give some argument. Okay, this is a statement. This is a statement. Okay, and then this is the return type. I want to be as a return type. I want to be as a return value of.
What do we
Okay,
mean by return value?
return of, I can given as a return of a. Suppose I can given as an a plus b. Okay, it will be stored on c. Okay, I am not given as an print of function. I can given as an return of c. The c will be displayed. Okay, like that the return function to be working. So diff is a function. Okay, diff is a function. Diff is a keyword. I can given as a function name. I can given as an argument. Suppose I want to be getting as some argument. I can use the argument here. Okay, I can use the argument here. So diff function name. Okay, diff function name and argument. This is the statement. This is the syntax of
What is argument, sir?
I can explain. When I can create as a program, I can explain on that. Okay. Okay. First, this is the syntax. You can remember this syntax. Diff function name. Diff is a keyword. Function name. This is the argument. I can pass the argument. How I can display the argument. I can give that. Okay. Not a problem. This is the statement. This is a return type. Okay. First, today we can see one program. So this is a program one. I can given as an diff. Okay, suppose I can given as an sample of, just sample of colon. Okay, now I can print the data. Print of, I can given as an print of welcome. Okay, now I can enter this. The data will not display. Why the data will not display means I can create the function is okay. What all the data will be displayed inside the function, that also I can given. Okay, but I'm not call the function, then only it will be working. Okay, so I can call the function called sample of. Sample is a user defined function. How I can call this function like this? Okay, I can call this function like this. When I enter this, welcome. Okay, when I enter this, welcome. So diff is a keyword. Sample is a function name, like this. 1 minute. In Paint, I can explain that so much. I can give here. Okay. 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 How it will be working means. Okay. So this is called as a function. Okay. This is called as a function. Okay. This is function. Okay. This is a function. This is a function name. Function name. Okay. So this is statement. Statement. Okay. This is the keyword. This is a keyword. Keyword. The diff is a keyword. So when I do this block, the output will not taken. No output will be comes. Okay, when I do this block, no output will be comes. When I call this function, okay, this is one block. Okay, this is one block. When I take as a block called diff sample. Okay, so inside of the block means this is inside of block. Print of I can given as an welcome. Okay, this is inside of the block. Okay, this is inside of the block. Okay, so this is outside of the block. Okay, I can call the function called sample. Outside of the block only you can call the sample. This is calling function. We can say as a this is calling function. Okay, this is defining the function. This is called defining the function. Okay, this is defining the function. When I entered the diff name, when I given the diff and diff name, inside of the function you can given as an any statement, whether printf, whether list, whether tuple, whether if or if else, whatever thing you can given as an inside of the function. Okay, outside of the function we can call the function name, then only the function will be called this function. It's do as in some process, it will be get as an output. Okay, like
So we are not using return here.
Yeah, suppose I want to be return type means I can use the return type here. Suppose I want to return some data, I can given as a return type here, return of C, like that. I can explain that. Okay, step by step we can comes and then enter that function. We can give the return type, we can give the argument. Okay, so argument we can here. Argument we can do here. Argument we can do here. This is the argument block. Argument we can given here. This is the argument. Here we can given as an argument. Okay, this is here we can given as an argument. Okay, so this is the function block. This is the function block. So like that only it will be displayed. Okay, like that only it will be displayed. Okay, just enter. So like that only the first program will be displayed. Okay, diff is a keyword, sample is a function name. I can give the inside of the function, I can give the printf function. Okay, this is a statement. This is a statement. Okay, this is the statement. Okay, this is the calling the function. This one is a calling the function. Calling the function. Okay, this one is an function definition. This is a function definition. Okay, definitions. Okay, so inside this function I can do input whatever thing. Okay, suppose I can given as a diff sample of I can get the input. Okay, I can get the input. I can given as an n equal to int of input of I can given as an enter. Now we can do as an everything inside of the function. Okay, enter the n value. So I can display this n value, print of n. So welcome comma n. I can call this function. So sample, then only it will be work. Just enter. I can given as an 10. The 10 will be displayed.
Okay.
Okay. Like that we can create the functions. Okay. Okay. Understand, Shruti?
Right.
Okay. So next class we can continue of a function. Okay. So after continue of the function, we can discuss on that logic programs, or we can discuss. Okay, so these are all the function you can implement inside the function. You can implement inside of the function if else, like that you can try that. Okay, how they will be working or not, you can try. Okay, you can try. You can given as an inside of the function, you can give if else, or nested if, or loop, for loop, range. You can given as a range, how it will be working, like that you can work inside of the function. Okay, you can check whether it will be working or not, like that. Okay, mostly it will be working. Okay, understand? So the today class you can understand everything.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, Shruti, you have class on Monday. Okay.
Yeah.
Monday 7 to 8, same timing.
Right.
Okay. Okay, Shruti. Take care. Bye. Happy learning.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you so much. Bye.